Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm ready to win some singles gold. But what was so sensitive that you didn't want to talk at SmackDown?
I've been thinking. I want to make sure that your singles run is a success. I want to manage you.
That's great.
And you need to distance yourself from Ava.
What?
I've been watching your matches. You're the real star. If you drop the baggage, you're sure to get a title opportunity. Besides, you know that tag team partnerships never work out in the long run. It's only a matter of time.
I know people around here turn on their partners like there's something in the water, but tag team partnerships can work out sometimes. Look at the New Day.
And how long collectively has any of them been a singles champion?
Okay, I see what you're saying, but I'm not sure if Ava is a problem. Molly says management has been really happy with our tag team reign. I'm sure she'd let me pursue the SmackDown Women's title, too.
Molly. Fitting you'd bring her up, considering she's a great example of why tag teams don't work out. I'm speaking from personal experience. You know what she did to me.
Everyone knows, Justine. Molly turning on you in the middle of the ring is a classic WWE moment.
So then everyone knows she's a snake. A snake who has yet to book you in a championship match, despite all the work you've been doing. I wouldn't be surprised if she's holding you back on purpose.
My relationship with Molly is different than yours. Molly's been helping me. Listen, I'll talk to her. I'm sure if I ask, she'll set me up with a championship match.
We'll see.
Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1? I'd love to have that spot.
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
I hear you, but I've been working harder than the rest of the roster. When am I getting an opportunity?
Just have some patience.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's something to what Justine was telling me.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I have to bring it up. Justine is convinced that you have some ulterior motive against me because of your history with each other. She thinks that since you betrayed her in the ring, I shouldn't trust you.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you really think that's all there is to the story?
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during the middle of a match. Everyone saw. Are you going to tell me that didn't happen?
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me. She was politicking with management backstage to get them to break up our tag team. She was so convinced she was a single star, she was prepared to throw me under the bus. But then I found out what she was up to and beat her to the punch, literally.
That's what really happened?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient history. What incentive do I have to lie to you now? And I'll be honest, it didn't end that badly for me. Turning on Justine? Let's just say that making a move like that in WWE is one hell of a statement and lets everyone know you mean business.
Wow.
Like I said before, I don't have any ill will towards your aunt today. Enough ancient history. Let's talk about your next tag title defense on SmackDown. And I'll think about putting you in the Fatal 4-Way at Day 1.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
And she has an answer for Liv.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Tagged with a punch.
That was vicious. Oh, that backfired on her. Sleeper slam. Spiked. There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Oh, vicious knee lift. Poison Rana.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and woo with her eyes.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Watch out! With authority! That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Beautiful side suplex.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
German.
The challenger not looking good right now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Boom! Face first.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Do a flapjack. Impressive. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing. Slammed hard on the apron.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
She wants to finish this.
Don't do it. Oh, my gosh.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
She throws her back in.
To the sky.
She certainly took a chance there. High risk with cover for the championship. She still fights out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. And she'll make the tag.
What impact off that knee lift. Poison Rana. Well scouted by Ripley.
Firm control. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Liv got out of the way. The guillotine is locked in.
This is excruciating. Look at the...
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
It's over. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Going up top.
Flying.
champions, the Queen and Ava Moreno.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Hey, did I hear that you and Ava are defending your tag titles at day one?
Actually, I'm trying to get into the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, my mistake. That would be great for you.
Hey, can I ask you something? How did you make it work with the rest of New Day when you went after King of the Ring?
What do you mean?
They didn't resent you?
Resent me? They supported me. Just like I supported Kofi Mania and Big E when he won Money in the Bank and the WWE Championship. When one of us wins, we all win.
I guess I get that.
You know what they say. The whole is sometimes greater than the sum of its parts. And being in the New Day is all pluses. You can take that math right to the bank.
You've had some interesting experiences with a tag team partner.
What kind of conversation starter is that? Hello, Sonya, how are you? There, I helped.
Sorry, I just have some stuff on my mind. But with you and your partner, do you regret turning on her a few years ago?
No.
Because...
I'm sorry, are we having a heart-to-heart here? No, I don't regret it. You know when my career really started to take off? When I stopped playing nice, and I started looking out for myself. And honestly, ultimately it worked out for her best interest too.
Hey, Shawn, any chance I can pick your brain for some advice?
Sure thing, kiddo. Always down to help.
How do you know when it's the right time to make a big move, even when it might go against company plans for you?
Are you asking me as WWE VP of Talent Development? Or as the Heartbreak Kid?
Right. Definitely as HBK.
I'll be the first to say, not to take anything too far. You don't want a reputation for having a bad attitude. Believe me, I know.
I see.
But sometimes sticking up for myself, we'll call it that, worked out for me. When I was in a tag team, I leaned on my partner to make more of the decisions. Then one day, in a barbershop, I stuck up for my own interests. That was the beginning of a new chapter in my career.
So, what's the answer?
I don't know, kid. I'm just an old-timer waxing poetic about the past. But whatever you're thinking or doing, make sure you consider the consequences on all sides.
Welcome to day one, where the tag team champions are defending their titles against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and Ronda Rousey.
It may be a brand new day here at day one, but the defending champions look more and more experienced next to each other every day. More like day 1,000.
I hope you didn't hurt yourself coming up with that one, Saxton.
Rocked with a knee lift. And then the poison Rana.
Up is down and down is up after a move like that.
Boom! Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right. Double knees.
Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
Tough night so far.
Ava Moreno with the tag. She and her partner appear to be a well-oiled machine.
Not so fast, Michael. Shayna immediately has Ava's number.
I can't believe this after the damage Shayna took. It's becoming clear who's pulling the weight on this team.
Anyone can have a bad night, Corey.
Ava's almost within reach. If her partner can tag in, she might be able to turn this match around. And the tag was made. Another few seconds and we would have had new champions.
Finally, Baszler releases the hold.
But she hits the referee.
Didn't look like much of an accident, and now Ronda's taking advantage.
Shayna setting her up for a Samoan drop. And she nails her partner's signature move.
Inspiring to see a team so in sync.
Will it be enough?
New champs! New champs! Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey have won the Women's Tag Team Championships.
You have to wonder if things could have been different if the former champs had been more worried about the titles than each other.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, Cole. Choices were made here tonight, and those choices clearly backfired for the now former tag team champions.
We'll have to see if they can regroup and recover from this devastating loss.
I don't know what happened out there.
I don't either. Logically, I knew that a time would come when we'd lose the championships, but I didn't think it would be tonight.
Neither did I. Sorry that Shayna got me into the clutch right away. I lost focus.
We all make mistakes. You'll see her coming next time. We'll get past this loss, regroup, and come back stronger than before.
And I have loved being more involved with the WWE Universe lately. This podcast turned out to be just the beginning. I may not be able to compete in the ring, but I can certainly lend my knowledge to the next generation of talent, which is why I have a very exciting announcement to make. I've decided to manage one of the top up-and-coming superstars, a true forward thinker, someone who's not afraid to make tough decisions and leave it all out in the ring. She's my new client and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Why did you want us to meet here? Where are we?
Yeah, so I got here early, went to the locker room, and Justine and Doudrop were in there showboating and being insufferable. I don't know how things are with your aunt right now, but I figured it would be easier for all of us if we got ready in here instead.
Things are interesting with her. But thanks. I appreciate your looking out.
It's the least I can do. I got your back. Oh, and I have some good news. Something I bet will even make you feel better. We've been asked to go on tour with WWE.
Ava, we're always on tour.
Yes, but this time internationally. What's better to get your mind off everything than flying around the world, sports entertaining in new exciting locales? Plus, Doudrop has championship responsibilities in the States, so she won't be coming.
Should have led with the Doudrop thing. Let's do it.
Hola.
Hola yourself. And you are?
La Cangrejita Loca, luchadora extraordinaire, and the current Lucha Mágica champion. No big deal.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, you're doing more than meeting me, por favor. My usual partners are injured, so I'm teaming up with you and Deva in a trios match tonight.
Oh, cool. That should be fun.
Glad to hear you're excited about it. I was kind of in a pinch.
Okay.
In a pinch. Get it? 'Cause I'm a crab. Puns, am I right? Oh, kind of a fan of them. You'll get used to it.
here are your winners, the Queen, Ava Moreno, and La Cangrejita Loca.
Dios mío, what a great show tonight! You and Ava really know your way around the ring.
We had a lot of fun. Thanks for letting us mix it up with you.
De nada, amiga. You know the saying about mi casa, and it certainly applies here. Our opponents started to temblar como un flan. And the chemistry between you and Ava? Ay, perfección.
It's funny you say that because we definitely didn't start out that way.
No?
We were at each other's throats at the beginning. Then we started tagging with each other. Slowly started to get along. My aunt still doesn't get it. She's convinced Ava is just using me. She wanted me to turn on Ava to jumpstart my singles career.
Ah, la gran traición.
¿Qué?
Betrayal. Believe me, it happens here too. Can be useful when done correctly. ¿Qué pasó? The timing wasn't right?
No. It's not that. I don't want to betray Ava. Her friendship means more to me than that, despite how we started out.
That is rare. Partners and real friends. Well, I understand your connection more now. Anyway, where are you off to next?
Japan.
Ay, home of my nemesis. The Japanese spider crab.
Oh, is that a Japanese wrestler?
No, just a local delicacy. But last time I was in Japan, it gave me crazy indigestion.
the Queen.
Are you going to explain yourself?
I have nothing to explain to you.
You abandoned me during our match.
If I'm not there, I can't be there to use you. When were you planning on doing it anyway? When's it gonna happen?
What?
La gran traición, LJ! You turning on me? I'm not stupid. I heard you telling La Cangrejita Loca all about it.
You heard us talking? Is that why you've been weird since Mexico?
Yeah, since I found out my tag partner's planning to betray me.
Ava, I'm not planning to betray you. My aunt tried to convince me to, but I said no.
Why would you expect me to believe that?
We work so well together. Why would I throw that all away?
Sounds like what someone who was planning to betray me would say.
I can't make you believe me, but I hope you decide to trust me.
I need some time to think. We'll finish this later.
I overheard everything. You did a bad thing.
But I didn't really do anything. You're just still mad at me about the tag championships.
Nah, I'm over it. And you need to get over Ava, thinking you did a bad.
I'm definitely in the doghouse with her.
Settle it in the ring. I can get you a match with the Joshi promotion here.
I meant what I said, though. I don't want to fight Ava. I don't want her to be my enemy.
Then don't make her one. Duh. Wrestling here is different, more about the fight in the ring than your silly squabble. Do that. The makeup.
You think so?
I don't know. Maybe. But your thing is silly. Just like Nikkita Hanakuso Hanamizu.
Okay.
I'll help set it up. Then maybe you can be friends. Yeah, friends.
I've been trying to give you a little space. How are you?
I've been okay. Better since our match the other day. I just needed to work through some things. I believe you.
You do?
We didn't start off on the right foot. That was largely my fault. But ever since we actually got to know each other, I've had no reason to doubt you.
I'm glad to hear that. I want us to be the exception to the rule. Not all tag team partnerships have to end in ruin. Loyalty is underrated.
With you 100%. Now what do you say we end this tour with a bang? Our final match is in the frickin' Japan Dome. I'm beyond psyched. Ready to dominate in tonight's triple threat?
You know it.
You really brought your personal drama to Japan, huh?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Clearly, you must have heard of Chosen, one of the greatest indie wrestlers in all of Japan, and not to mention all of the world. I'm also quite well respected on social media.
What are you doing here?
WWE brought me in to have a match on the show tonight. I'm always happy to compete on whatever stage gets me more attention. Hey, I've been looking around for an old friend. I think you know him by his WWE name, The Rock.
Haven't heard of him. Sorry.
Ah, that's right. He's signed to Raw, so you might not have met him. Interesting fellow. If you do get a chance to meet, say hello for me. And as long as I have you, next time you come to Japan, don't create such public stare with your partner. It's really been distracting the local dirt sheets away from more interesting topics, like me.
Whatever, Chosen.